Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Polly's Pretties. Mail's here. Please pardon my allergies. So I wanted to come and show you all what all this is. Some of this is local, some of this is not. So we'll start with the local first, which the hubby and the daughter did some hauling. And I have a chalk pen that looks like this from Dollar General. Haven't used it yet, so we're going to play at some point with that. It says the cap color indicates color of chalk ink. So I guess that one's red. Then they also found these stickers for me. And there are, let me see, does it tell me how many? 16 count stickers there. And then they got me 2 of this one, which is stickers. And these are a 10 count. They look like that. Okay. And then last but not least from there are these cute little wreaths that they found for me for $1. So that takes care of that. I can kind of move that aside now. And then we'll move on to the next stuff. There, okay. This was something my hubby gave me. He had to get a new backpack for his work stuff. And this was one of the bags that came with it that he doesn't use. So, if I do all the fancies here, you unzip it, and then it unvelcros here. And here, there are slots you could put stuff in. And then if you turn it this way, this here is a large bag piece that you could put stuff in. And then, of course, it will Velcro back shut up here at the top. And then you can zipper it shut on the sides. So that was a joy to get because I'll be using it. And then these were all things that were ordered. And I was waiting on them. I didn't know when they might show up. I knew it was going to be December sometime. So I killed my black ink pad for stamping. And so I was looking around to try to find one that might last me a little longer. And I got the VersaFine Clair. And this is in Nocturne. Glad to have that. And then I had gotten some of my eBay orders. So I'm going to show you them to you order by order so that you'll know what was what. How to go about this one? Okay, so I guess I'll have to take it all out, sit it out here, and then we'll go through it. Because there's a few different orders here. Some that I didn't expect to be here yet. So they kind of hokey-pokeyed me, which is okay. I'm totally fine with that because everything came and it looks perfect and I can't wait to play. You know me. So I'm going to sit my box, I think, maybe there. All right, so this is out of order, but we're going to get order by order. So the first order here that I'm going to show you was a set of 4 stamps. And what made me order it was this one right here. Somebody in a swap had stamped this guy out and sent me the printed copy of it so I could color it in. And I fell in love with it and kept looking for this guy and looking for this guy. Didn't know what his name was. And I don't. It says Chester Scarecrow is this guy's name. And I don't see a company, so... but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Love him. Glad I got him. So in that same lot also came this little Fisher person. It looks like a little girl. And I just think she's adorable. That's just called Fisherman. And then this one also was in this set that I bought. Because I love teddy bears. Can't read what that one says. Hooks, lines, and inkers. And then last but not least in that set was this one. It says, I miss you, thinking of you across the miles, holding you close to my heart, and loving you. So that was the one set of stamps I got. And I'm going to play with them and test them out. And then I guess we'll go through these. Now these I can't really give you much of a... Well, yeah, there's a little something on the back here. This one is Peaceful Tilda. So she's kind of like a Christmas New Year stamp. And if you can get right there, there she is. That's kind of what she'll look like stamped out. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus in on her. But that's her. And they just come looking like this. This one is North Pole Tilda. And she looks like this up here. This one is Bat Tilda. And then let me move those ones. There we go. And then we have Little Cute Edwin. And then we have Tilda with dot bow. Actually, she's with a heart if you look. Sorry, I'm trying to get her. Oh no, my camera doesn't like to focus on that for some reason. And then this one is Summer Wedding Tilda. And then we also have Tilda with Spitz Pocket. And then there's this little tiny one, which is Mini Tilda. And there's no picture, so I'm just going to have to show you that. She's like a little fairy. Oh, upside down. There she is. And then this one is Piping Tilda. Okay, I had to read that one. That's what she will look like. She's got like a little baker's hat, and she's got a little piping bag. And then last but not least from that one is this big one, and it's, I don't think this one tells me its name. No, it doesn't. Okay. This one doesn't tell me. But these stamps here are made in Sweden, and this one's a castle. So, but I love those. I love the Magnolia Tilda. So that was that order, and then we'll get into this order so I can unpack it out of the bag, because I'm never going to get it packed back right. That's just a given. So let me try to pull these out here, because they're never going to get stored in this bag anyway. And you all know me with my woodblock stamps. So this is one order here. So in this order we have jelly beans, and this is Rubber Stampede. Then we have an Easter egg, and oh boy, I don't know if I can read that one. This says 1990 Embossing Arts Company. And then we have this little bunny rabbit, which has no mark at all, but I still don't care. I think it's cute. And we have this snowflake. This is perfect. And there's no marks on it, but there's what it looks like. Like no marks of who made it. Then we have some hot air balloons that are from Commotion Rubber Stamps. But they looks like that. And these are used. They are pre-used, pre-loved. Here's one that says Happy Easter. And it says PSX, Petaluma, California. Looks like that. And I needed a few more Easter things. I really did. Then we have a birthday balloon, cake, and hat. And this one is Inka-Dinka-Doo. And then we have another Easter one that says Happy Easter. And this is that one PSX. And then I have some little ones that I don't think have any marking, which is okay. This is a real pretty little flower. No marking. And then this is like a green iron cross kind of thing. I didn't see any marking on this one. And then this is like a green diamond-like design, and I didn't see any marking on it. And then this one is a Hero Arts, and this is a border-like stamp, and it's all stars, real pretty. And then we have another like border type piece, and this is from Rubber Stampede, but it's like a, what do they call that? Chevron, maybe? So there's that. And then we have Simba and Nala when they were cubs. And then this one I really like. I got it upside down though. This one, Simba and Nala, by the way, are, if I can find it here, Rubber Stampede. Sorry about that. So this one is Stampendous. I don't see a name for it, but it's a cuckoo clock with a little mousey on it. I think he's adorable. And then we got another Fisher, and this is a little boy. I said, this is my son Ted. And he's holding a frog. Go figure. And then last but not least, and I call this guy Paddington Bear, and I tried to read where he's from. Well, I think it does say Paddington Bear. They paid $6.25 for the stamp. I don't really want to tear that off, but I can't see what company it's through. Anyway, there it is. There's the Paddington Bear, and I just thought he was adorable. So that is that set of stamps. Okay. So I'm going to just stick them down in there because I'll probably play with them all together and put them in my own boxes and everything else. So, move these and we'll get to this last bit. Ooh. But I am so tickled. So tickled. And it's like I said, some of these came early. They weren't supposed to come yet. So that's a blessing too. Now this is another order of stamps that I placed for some stamps. And they came in this beautiful box, very well packaged. Let me see if I can get it turned so we can get into it here and get all the paper out of the way. And I was sent a thank you card. So that looks like my friend Deb Hoax crafting. It does. Excuse me. And I will tell you where these are from if I can see where they're from. So this one is, I believe, I think this one was Stampin' Up, maybe. No, I'm sorry. This is VAP Scrap. But this is a little snowman. He's adorable. And then we have, I'm calling this Holly because I don't know for sure, but I think so. And this is a Craft Smart stamp. But here's what it looks like. Really pretty. Then we have, and I'm thinking this is a poinsettia. And this is Inka Dinka Doo. Yeah, Inka Dinka Doo. And then we have Holly and Berries again. And this is Studio 18. Yeah. Looks like that. Then we have a snowflake, which is Studio G. And this was designed, it looks like, by Colette Hall. So there's a snowflake. We have a candle. I love this one. Yeah, it's just called Candle. And this is Katie & Co. There's the candle. Oops. Don't want to lose it. Okay, and then we have a present next. And this is Craft Essentials from Joann's. So there's that. I'm going to move these down so I can continue moving with these other ones. Okay, then we have a little stamp like the big one I showed you earlier, and there's no marking on this one. Then this one tickles me. I love this one. It is a border stamp from Studio 6, and it's Gingerbread Men, or excuse me, Gingerbread People. Then we have a Holly and Berry stamp. This is another Studio... Oh, no, this is Katie & Co. designed for Studio G. Okay, and there's what it looks like. And then we have another one that is Christmas trees. And this is Studio 6. Then there's another one, and it's a candy cane. And this one is Studio G by Colette Hall. And then there's another border that's Christmas lights, and this was Colette Hall for Studio G. And then here's another one. I love this one. This is called Sprigs and Berries, and it is Stampabilities. And then we have another one here, and this is Colette Hall for Studio G. Christmas trees. And then we have a couple littler ones here. We have a little, like a frame, and then it has a little ornament in it. And this is Hampton Arts, designed by Ellen Kranz. There's what it looks like. And then our other little small one is Snowflakes, and I see no markings. And then I'm going to show you the most unique one in the whole box. And this one says Judith. So I'm not sure if that's the maker or what. But here's what it is. It's a tiny little stamp for a snowflake. Let me get... Oh, there you go. Wait a minute. Which way? I went this way. There. And that's all the bigger it is. But I think it's adorable. It's cute. It's lovely. I can't wait to play with it. And then we have the last two. And they're Christmas trees, but they're different. So this one is Hero Arts. Yeah, this is Hero Arts. And there's a Christmas tree. And then the very last one is another Christmas tree. And this is also Hero Arts. And there we are. And that is the big, exciting everything. That was all the fun hauls and buying and everything. And so, yeah. So that box can go that way here in a minute. But that is all the fun. So now I will be testing out my VersaFine Clair and my beautiful stamps. Not just those, but I want to play with all of them and see, you know, because they're neat. They're stamps. They're wood block. So yeah, we did put up our tree today. The tree only, no decorations or anything else, because I found out that my garland didn't fit anymore. We seem to have lost a piece somewhere. And so we had to get new garland, which I decided to go off the beaten path. We are getting, it's just plain iridescent garland. Nothing on it, no berries, no leaves, no anything. I thought it would make the tree look like it had snow on it since our tree is green. And then we made a decision about, because I have this, what do I want to call, hodgepodge Christmas village that we built together. It's all kinds of random houses, random sets, and I love it. I do. And each piece means something to me. But we've decided that we want to change the village. So we're going to slowly, as the years come, try to change it over to a Harry Potter Christmas village. And I can hear the boos and the blahs and blah. Don't. We like Harry Potter. If you don't, that is okay. And I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. You can choose not to like it. That's your choice. But we do like it. So, so we're going to try to change our village over to Harry Potter. And then we're also going to try to do, because we have a few ornaments from Harry Potter, Like, I think my daughter might have the Sorting Hat, and I think we have the Golden Snitch, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Anyway, we're going to try to do also a Harry Potter tree one year. We're going to keep the ornaments, obviously, because we do, but yeah, we thought we would do that. And just kind of make it fun, change it up a little bit so it's not the same old all the time. And so that's where we're at. We have the house decorated inside. Excuse me. Um, Outside lights and stuff will have to wait till the weekend when the boss is home. But we have the inside decorated with what we're going to do. The village is up for this year. We used a lot of my bigger size houses. And some of those may stay because I have like old fashioned Coke houses that you can't get anymore. And I have some like um, Pioneer Woman, like I have a Pioneer Woman barn and I have a light up water wheel. And so some of those will probably stay and just get incorporated to be around the Harry Potter village. Um, but yeah, the little stuff will probably just go. Um, so that is how that is. And it's been very, 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 very cold here today. I have not liked our weather today. It didn't snow and it didn't rain, but it just frigid cold. Like you can't even have your door open for 2 seconds. Um, so it's very cold. So we've been staying in, trying to just stay warm. Um, and I know that this weekend there's an event here in town, our Holly Jolly festival type of thing, that we're going to try to make it down to and see about at least getting a hot chocolate and watching the town light the tree and things like that. Um, but I hope y'all are having a good day wherever you're at. I mean, our day wasn't bad, just cold. And we're going to, like I said, continue to try to stay warm and stay inside. And I'm going to play with stamps. And I think everybody else is watching shows and playing games. And my daughter thinks reading. So yes, by the time she's 30, she'll be smarter than all of us. But that's totally okay too. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go and one, I gotta test these out, and then two, I gotta put them away, and then three, I got ribbon here to put away, and I got all this other stuff that needs cleaned up, and yeah, this time of year is always kind of hectic and crazy and off the wall. But these were a special little treat. I don't get to do this all the time, and those of you who know me and have watched my channel know that. So, this was my special little treat. So, and now treats I think are done till after Christmas anyway. So that's fine. Uh, but I hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. I hope the weather's not frigid. And I hope that you've been able to enjoy it and spend time with people you care about. And thank you for watching the video. And I hope to see you again soon. Hopefully with something. I don't know what, something. Um, Cross your fingers. I don't know what I'm going to come up with. But until next time, thank you so much. And if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. We here at Polly's Pretties would definitely love to have more friends, always. Always, always, always. Friends are always welcome. So, and it doesn't matter your age or shoe size or your IQ. So, um, but yeah, until next time, thank you so much. Bye bye.